What's up, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am MC Ron, your number one poetic and medical MC. And yes, this is MC Ron's broadcast. I hope you're fine. Thank you so much for following up our series, Citizens on Cars. Yeah, I'm glad you're actually following us on board. And I'm glad that you are viewing these videos and giving us your feedback and comments. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like, comment. I really appreciate. Thank you for being part of my network and growing with me. So today, guys, I am all alone and I am happy that yes, I'm able to do this time round. So there are quite a number of things that I probably would love to talk about. It has been established that love is actually one of the most researched word, or one of the most researched content in the world. People would love to know about love, and I'm not sure what level you are in. Are you at a point where you are either in a relationship, you're wondering what love is because you actually in one love relationship, or you are lonely and you're just wondering what people are seriously doing, saying that they're actually in love or something of that sort. Or maybe you wonder if you're really missing out on love in one aspect or the other. And so it goes without saying that indeed love is such an issue for our generation, and you have actually even seen many people doing sanitization videos on people who are dating. Okay, in the world, that is the meaning of what love is. When we have two people who are dating, we easily assume that those people are actually in love. And therefore, love has been demystified in our society to mean a feeling towards one person or the other person. And therefore, if someone is having some strong feelings towards another person, and therefore they are in a relationship or something of that sort, we think that is actually love. But what is love literally? What is this love that we're speaking about? To me, I feel love is just more than just a feeling, as you want to say it, but I think it's more of a profound concern or affection towards another person, in that it doesn't necessarily have to be that I have feelings for you, then that would be the only definition of love. So the world has defined love in three ways: relational love, reciprocal love, and romantic love. Romantic love being the most common one, where we have sex engagements being put into these, and as having that concept of a woman and a man being together, or a boyfriend and a girlfriend being together, and one of the main components in these is sex, if I have to say that. But there are other kinds of worldly views that have also come, like relational love or relationship, something of that sort, which is a strong affection for another arising from personal or kinship ties. So that is another concept of love from the worldly perspective. And there's this reciprocal love that is basically, I'm loving you because there's something that I'm getting in return from you. I'm loving you because I know at the end of the day there is something that we have in common that we are actually achieving. But I think our relationships have failed the more in our generation, because we have come to really appreciate these types of relationships, and we haven't thought about the broader aspect of what sincerely is love really about. Because if you think about the whole concept of love, it's not just about sex, it's not just about me depending on you. And that is why in the street sanitization videos you'd easily get that whenever I just notice a small mistake in one or two things about your life, that is the end of it. If indeed those videos are always true, me, I really do not know, that is my opinion. But let me know what you feel about the street sanitization videos. If you have been into one and that has ever happened to you, you'd also let us know as well. But love is the profound concern and affection towards another person. And guys, this is very possible even in our generation today. Yes, you can love someone, and if you're in a relationship and things did not work out, that is not reason enough for you to not to be in one, or you to nullify every other reason that relationships cannot work. These things can work out. I think what you need to think as of essence is getting back to yourself as an individual and doing a review about what went this way or what went that way, what was wrong with my past relationship or something of that sort. Because you'd end up complaining about people today, you'd end up complaining about how the world is so toxic. Maybe you never got the definition of what love was at the very beginning. So that is something you could sit back and go and check on it once more. So if you even think about the Holy Scriptures, we are reminded that love is kind, love is patient. We are reminded that love is not boastful. Love is not self-seeking. You see, love sees no wrong. So these are things you can think about. Try and replace the word love in that concept with your own name. Do you think you're somebody who can match that qualification as well? So our relationships have ended so badly in our generation today, but there are so many other relationships that have worked out, and people are married out here and they are doing good. If you are from a parent where there have been numerous cases of people not agreeing because of one reason or the other, have you ever taken it as a chance to sit back and think about that family and think about how you can do things differently for you as an individual and work them out? I think these are things that you really need to consider, so that when you're speaking about strict sanctification, we're not only talking about it as a myth. These are things that are workable. At times we're in relationships and we are the problems. We haven't looked at it. At times we with people who really just need things straight for them so that they also work it out. So could we do something about it? Yes, guys, so we'll continue speaking about love. You see, I think the Bible says that of these, there are three things that of these three remains: hope, faith, and love. But the greatest of them all is love. I feel if we are able to understand the correct definition of this love and get to maneuver through, then we'll be good to go. I'm glad you guys are watching. See you in my next episode. Adios.